Good Monday morning. Hope and pray that you had a wonderful weekend this weekend and had an opportunity to go to God's house and to worship the Lord. It's always good when we can go into the house of the Lord and we can worship Him because He truly is the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. Last week we went through the book of James. This week we're going to go through 1 Peter. And we're going to study all 5 chapters. But because 1 Peter has so much information, there's so many different aspects of it, we're going to take each chapter and we're going to take 3 lessons out of each chapter. So the next 15 lessons will be on 1 Peter chapter 1 through chapter 5. Today we're going to look at 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 6. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 6. In this you rejoice, though now for a little while, if necessary, you have been grieved by various trials, so that the tested genuineness of your faith, more precious than gold, that perishes though it is tested by fire, may be found to result in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Jesus Christ. Now notice this, that you are to rejoice even if you're going through trials, even if you're going through the midst of trials, that we need to see what the purpose of those trials are, to test us to see whether or not our faith in the Lord is genuine. That is not an imitation faith, but it's actually a genuine faith in the Lord. Years ago, I had a Bible, and on the inside of the cover, it was printed with the words, "Genuine imitation leather." It wasn't leather, it wasn't genuine, but it was a genuine imitation. We don't want an imitation faith. We don't want a faith that is not real. We want a faith that is strong and a faith that is real. And as we face these trials in life, as we go through the valley, as we face these difficulties in life, do we continue to trust God? Do we continue to trust God for our life? Do we continue to trust God for His protection, for His provision? Do we continue to trust Him for Romans 8:28, that He's going to work all things out for good? As we go through trials, it's not when we're on the mountaintop that our faith is tested. It is when we're in the valley, when we're facing our Goliaths. That is when faith is tested. So look at the trials in your life and answer this question. As I go through these difficulties, does my faith in the Lord waver? Or am I still trusting in God's promises? I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.